fight, this whole thing. Like Logan said, he's got 45 points to himself. I think they just said, you know what? It just put you at the back. I think they've fallen to they've made their contingency plan A. And that's probably what's going to happen from...
But that was probably the plan from the start, though, Jamis, to be fair.
But every time I watched him in interviews, he'd say, people would ask him, are you pressured? And he said, I feel a little bit, or like, it kept changing. But I can see why. Sometimes he gets unnecessary work dumped on him.
You know what? The great thing for Phenom is he's been playing... I've been playing against Phenom since he was, what, 13 years old? Street Fighter 4. He handles pressure extremely well. He's put himself in the fire enough times to... This is just a second home for him right now. You know, team on his shoulders, been there before, did it incredibly well in SFL USA last year. Is doing it again so far here in week 4 in SFL Europe. You know, I don't expect the pressure to get to him. What I do expect to get to him is his lack of experience recent times versus Dhalsim. That could be an issue for him.
You know what? You know what's crazy? He's spoken more about the character and his disdain for the character than he's played them.
Well, the thing about Phenom is, one thing I'll give him credit for, there are people that complain about characters, and then you watch them play that character and you understand why they complain so much about the character.
Yeah.
Phenom complains about the character, but then beats the hell out of the character often.
No,
right?
listen, there's justification to people's complaining.
Yeah, but he doesn't. It doesn't stop his chances. Is what I'm trying to say. He still knows he can win, so we'll see if he can handle it.
But then Mr. Crimson, he's probably looking comfortable, confident. Again, like he's been put in this position numerous times in the past as well. He did beat Problem X in one of the previous episodes too. So let's see if he can take down another one of the European Titans. He's one of them himself now. So
this is one of the characters that can fight Dhalsim fairly well.
Command grab.
Yep. Straight away, first knockdown, it's a command grab. Wants to put that in Mr. Crimson's head.
Yeah, jumped in, but he gets air to air.
Nice
floating state, he closed the gap. A good float there from Crimson.
Oh, nice whip punish. Crouch fierce was supposed to be preempted. Let's catch something. Fireball on screen. Nice dive kick. Gets an opening. Here does Phenom. Going to get great Oki up here. A lot of grey health though. Needs to get this right. He's lost the grey health.
He's got to hold this. There's the dive kick.
He fought the dive kick. He tried to like the dive kick. It didn't come. There's that delayed B-skill again. Nice fierce. Missed the instant overhead.
He's got to look for like a stand fierce into super or something. F-word.
Ooh.
Anything will do to CA. He's got him. No teleport.
No, he's out of it. Oh, he survived though. No punish. Phenom depleted his entire meter there in that read.
I know. I keep forgetting Dhalsim has an extra action after the float.
Oh my days! Phenom! What a call. You got air to air. He's got these little options, hasn't he?
This is the thing. He's an amalgamation of all the archetypes in a Street Fighter fighting game, right? You have to keep Mr. Crimson thinking at all times.
And no single thing is particularly overpowered, but the fact that he has them in variation makes them extremely effective when he pulls them out. Like his command grab, I mean, nowhere near the level of like, you know, say a Mika, but you've got to think about it.
Yeah. Gets crushed down, puts him in the corner.
This is a fantastic sequence from Phenom, looking very good.
Right, teleport, stays in front. Here comes the mix-up. That looks like a V-trigger to me, that EX Yoga Flyer.
Nice, he's got the trip recovery as well. The delay on that ground fierce. In front block, look at the grey health marking up. Tries to press a button after the first hit. That is not the one. Goes for the medium kick for maximum damage. Great sequence from Mr. Crimson to bring that round back.
He's resorting to that tactic a bit too often, with the dive kick. And the thing is, Mr. Crimson's starting to slide under it now instead of like just counter it like that. He changed it up because he's more confident in the situation, but he's starting to diverse his options.
I think he got a bit greedy as well there. I mean, he whiffed the dive kick, then tried to press a button. You know, he got away with it. Didn't get the trip recovery. Should have let Crimson have his turn.
Okay, he probably has to try sweep against Stand Fierce there. Yeah, sweep is guaranteed.
Yeah, Russell, no block stun for you. He's used that roundhouse really well in neutral.
Damn, I like how he's been so evasive against those V skills. Yeah, and he's doing it in reaction as well. He could see the start of the ground pound.
Oh, what he pressed? He tried to DP maybe. That drill was so meaty.
Again.
Meaty slide. And again, such good pressure. This is what he hates about Dhalsim. The plus frames EX. He's got
good backdash. Remember, he can react to the ground pound.
Trying to build that V-trigger. There it is.
Can he do it though? One jump.
There it is from Mr. Crimson. A very, very close first battle, but he takes it in this final game and brings his team one step closer towards taking away the points in this amazing match.
And he's going to stick with it. Okay, I like it. Like you said, the sensible choice, and one that he's got previous experience with, is by sticking with Necalli.
I mean, it went well. He had it at times. That looked a bit high. Didn't take his turn. Yeah, the air-to-air now is the answer.
Yeah, but
takes away the variation.
Now he can see what he's fixated on. We can see what he's
counter.
focusing.
You cannot push buttons there. Huge damage.
Throw.
Oh,
is he going to do the same situation he did to close out that
dash,
last
it's not
round?
slide, it's a
Throw.
dash this time. Try to dash again.
Rush
Oh,
counter.
he's pressing.
Tech
What a
again.
tech. EX gets the yoke of that V reversal straight away. Here comes the fire. Ah, Mr. Crimson covering all angles there. The drill after the teleport as well, just to make sure there's no reliable answer.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. But the thing is, Phenom's like, he presents different choices, and Mr. Crimson's defensive choices to counter that have been fantastic.
He's used that so well. Cross counter from range.
He's waiting. We punish with the stand median kick. Yeah, that's the back away. He's trying to play neutral. He's trying to whip punish him.
Ooh, gets the juggle. Gets the jab on reset though.
There's a V reversal there from Phenom. He'll find another way to build up that V bar for the trigger.
That's high. He's gonna get a punish.
He hasn't been on for another
Back
command
dash
grab
gets
yet.
caught. Where you going? This is not over though. Oh, he went for a roundhouse. Point blank range. My goodness, Mr. Crimson.
I think he was searching for a crush counter
looking
there.
for a big one there, wasn't
he
it?
was hoping it. But the thing is, like, Phenom's pressure staggers, sometimes it kind of entices you to press a heavy, even though you know you shouldn't.
There it is again. He tries that roundhouse from close range. Saw Adam jumping those.
Crush counter.
Again, completely happy. Despite 2 attempts before failing, throws it out again and gets the momentum shift as a result.
It's the knockdown, the V reversal there from Crimson. Got no V buffs. So the next time he gets in, that could be a command grab.
Wow, he's not been command grabbing. A lot of text. Finally, the crouch fierce works.
Throw. Did he get a command grab here?
Oh, wakes up with a button. Mr. Crimson with the right read. A lot of great health incoming here. Here comes the EX fire.
The next hit's going to be it.
Oh, almost. He's in the grey, he's in the fire, he's in big trouble now.
No, any hit for me, any hit.
Oh, there's no opportunity for you. And Monsieur Crimson goes into a 2-battle lead here versus Phenom and puts Team BMS in an extremely advantageous position. And Phenom's got a wonder here. Does he switch characters? Does he try to figure out this matchup with Luke with one battle at hand to do it? I don't know if that's going to work, Jammers.
If he was going to try Luke, he might do it now. If he was going to do that, he should have done the first game and then resorted to Necalli. Because look, these Necalli games actually haven't been too bad. They've gone down to the final round. But the thing is as well, the deciding factor, at least one of the deciding factors for me, is he's popped V-Trigger first, which means it removes all your defensive capabilities outside of the risky reversal. So that means when Crimson does activate Yoga Burner, the V-Trigger 1, you're just there cooking. And
not even just, this is a really good point, Jammers, but not just Yoga Burner. One of the things Phenom's very vocal about is Dhalsim's offensive pressure. You know, his Oki, his plus into plus scenarios, throwing the corner into meaty slide and stuff like that. So actually there was a scenario there where he just couldn't get going and didn't have reversal and had to take all the pressure. Now he's switching to Luke, so he's got a get off me. He's got some options here. He only knows this match from watching the Japanese play it.
Yeah, right. That's the thing. I was going to mention that. The only thing that I think he knows or I know about this matchup is the crouch fierce on the limb and cancel into the tackle. I think Phenom's going to try and play footsies with the Sandblaster, but it only works for a limited amount of time.
I mean, the amount of homework Mr. Crimson must have done in this matchup.
And he plays the character himself.
Exactly.
I don't know how he's going to get big damage at this point, but...
Nice whiff punish. Poorly spaced drill gets punished out here.
This is the tackle, but he's going to get a meaty from that anyway.
Nice, catches him trying to run backwards. Gets rid of that fireball. Another option Necalli doesn't have.
All right. Try to use the rock smasher, but he got cross counter for his troubles there. EX Sandblaster.
V-skill's up. Oh, gets opened up though. Confirm into the V-skill. Sorry, V-trigger. Fire on the screen. Walks forward and blocks that early. This is a horrible situation. Look at that grey health.
Yeah, he can't do anything risky here.
Oh, Mr. Crimson running away with this. BMS looking to register yet another win. They are on fire at the moment. And 0-0 Nation with it all to do. Phenom now facing game point. Match point.
Yeah, this has gone from bad to worse. It is looking insurmountable at this point. But if anyone can pull it back, it could be Phenom. Oh, there's a sweep.
No confirm. Not like Phenom. He's very good at knowing where to stick that roundhouse in a fairly close range.
Ooh, there's a throw bait there for straight to the rising rocket, puts in the corner. I wonder how many times if he can get an opportunity to grab.
He's rarely been able to get much momentum on Mr. Crimson's defense.
Yeah. And here's the thing as well, Mr. Crimson's been like comfortably pressing roundhouse on defense as well. Oh, he's burning up, man.
Yeah, get out of there, get out of there.
A lot of great damage here.
Surprised he didn't take to the air there.
That blaster.
His CA is gone with that EX Sandblast. I'm not sure he should have done that.
Yeah, he's looking to just poke him out. There you go, good sweep. He's just going to need to do like death by 1,000 cuts or something. I think he needs that bar. I shouldn't spend it on EX Sandblast.
Oh, the logo's underneath. Yeah, I agree. Should have kept the bar. It's gone now, 2 gone.
Much better. No, that
worked out. How lucky was that? How lucky was that?
Oh, man. I didn't think Phenom knew Mr. Crimson was going to go M on that situation, but Mr. Crimson, in his mind, he was just going to press V shift the moment he had the opportunity to do so.
Listen, how is Mr. Crimson so ready for that one cancel into the turbo? Seriously.
There you go. These sweeps are working out for him now against that stand fierce from Dhalsim. A little bit better here for Phenom. We'll find that range. Okay, it'll work into his stride. Good jab check on the dive kick. Negates that Yoga Fire with the EX Sandblaster as well, just trying to slowly encroach in on Dhalsim's uncomfortable space.
Nice, just a roundhouse again.
This is a lot of life process.
Oh,
that was lovely.
That walk speed so good from Luke.
He needs to tackle. Gets the grab. Are we going to see an activation from Mr. Crimson shortly?
Oh, Mr. Crimson's defensive choices have been so frustratingly good.
Nice. Cancel out the EX Yoga Fire as well. He needs to save that last Rock Smasher. He needs that.
Yeah, and watch out for the surprise teleport as well. Mr. Crimson will do that occasionally. Here comes the grey health.
He's burning up.
Jump out, jump out, jump out.
Burning up.
Jump out, jump out, jump out.
That's still a significant amount of great damage.
Can he get this game? It's still match point here for BMS. Mr. Crimson has a huge great help.
One more push counter will do it.
EX spent.
No. Hold on, this is getting tense. V reversal from Crimson. He's trying to close it out. Any straight hit will do it. He's trying to catch him with the low. He's forcing him to block. Oh, he got it.
All the answers from Dhalsim. Admiral Jacques takes it for Team BMS. They win 30-10, a significant margin, and 0-0 Nation register their first defeat of the season.